With the ever-expanding catalog of films on Netflix, deciding what is actually good to watch can be a challenge. To assist in identifying noteworthy movies in this top 10, I'll count down our favorite movies on Netflix released over the last couple of years, all of which are available to watch right now. Do let us know in the comments your favorite Netflix film you've seen recently. Let's get started. Starting off our countdown, coming in at number 10 is the American drama film The Piano Lesson. It was directed by Malcolm Washington, the son of Denzel Washington, making his directorial debut. It features an excellent ensemble cast, including Samuel L. Jackson and Malcolm's brother, John David. It's set in 1936 in Pittsburgh during the aftermath of the Great Depression. The story follows the lives of the Charles family as they deal with their family legacy and more in deciding the fate of their heirloom piano, exploring deeper themes along the way. While the pacing of The Piano Lesson is somewhat staggered, it does have a satisfying ending most people will enjoy. Coming in at number 9 is the American action thriller Carry On. In the lead roles are Taron Egerton, Jason Bateman, Danielle Deadwyler, and Sophia Carson. The plot of this film follows a young TSA agent who is blackmailed by a mysterious passenger who threatens to smuggle a dangerous package onto a plane on Christmas Eve. When watching Carry On, throw logic out the window. It's an over-the-top movie, much like the Fast and Furious films, with scenes that are quite unbelievable. This one is just for fun and worth watching for entertainment value alone. In at number 8 is the American crime thriller Woman of the Hour. Written by Ian McDonald, it's directed by and stars Anna Kendrick, making her directorial debut. Based on a crazy true story, this film, set in 1970s Los Angeles, follows a young woman aspiring to become an actress who crosses paths with a serial killer during an episode of the popular dating TV show, The Dating Game. The Woman of the Hour is highly suspenseful at times, and Kendrick, in one of the lead roles, puts in a strong acting performance, and the film is well directed. Our number 7 pick, it's What's Inside, Won't Be For Everyone. This American science fiction, comedy, horror, mystery film was written and directed by Greg Jardin. This one's quite bizarre. It's about a group of college friends who gather for a pre-wedding party that descends into a psychological nightmare when a surprise guest arrives with a mysterious suitcase that tears the group apart. Without giving away any spoilers, It's What's Inside is cleverly constructed and entertaining from beginning to end. Coming in at number 6 is the Indonesian action crime thriller, The Shadow Strays. This one flew under the radar for many people. It's about an assassin known as Shadow who sets out to save a kidnapped young boy who recently just lost his mother to a ruthless crime syndicate. This is by far one of the best action films released over the last couple of years. The action scenes are very reminiscent and feel inspired by the movies in the John Wick franchise. If you haven't seen The Shadow Strays yet, add it to your watch list right now. Now for the top half of our countdown, Rebel Ridge comes in at number 5. This American action thriller is about a former Marine who confronts corruption in a small town when local law enforcement unjustly seizes the bag of cash he needs to post his cousin's bail. The storyline and the action in Rebel Ridge are more realistic than over the top, and Aaron Pierre, who replaced John Boyega in the lead role, is outstanding. Coming in at number 4 is the action comedy film Beverly Hills Cop Axel F. This is the 4th film in the franchise and is set 30 years after Beverly Hills Cop 3. It reunites many characters and actors from the previous movies, including Eddie Murphy reprising his role as Axel Foley. The story follows Axel, who is back in Beverly Hills after his daughter's life is threatened, working with his old pals to uncover a conspiracy. While Beverly Hills Cop Axel F does not live up to the high standard of the original film, it is far superior to the second and third films in the franchise. Before we get to our top 3 recommendations, we would like to quickly acknowledge some honorable mentions that we found noteworthy and deserving of your time to watch. The American action comedy film starring Jamie Foxx and Cameron Diaz, Back in Action. The American thriller film with a cast of lesser-known actors, Don't Move. the British biographical drama film starring Gillian Anderson, Keely Hawes, and Rufus Sewell, Scoop. The American drama film starring Elizabeth Olsen, Carrie Coon, and Natasha Lyonne, His Three Daughters. And the last of our honorable mentions is the American science fiction drama starring Adam Sandler, Spaceman. Now for our top 3, and coming in at number 3 is the British biographical drama Joy. It's understandable if you've never heard of this film. Netflix didn't promote it very well. This movie, based on real events in the 1960s and 1970s, stars Bill Nye, Thomas M. Mackenzie, and James Norton. It follows an embryologist, scientist, and innovative surgeon as they work to develop the world's first test tube baby. Joy truly is a great story with a well-written screenplay, and the acting is top-notch. In the runner-up spot, coming in at number 2, is the American action survival thriller Land of Bad. It stars Liam Hemsworth, Russell Crowe, and Liam's brother, Luke Hemsworth. It follows a covert Special Forces operation in the South Philippines as it spirals into a brutal 48-hour battle for survival. Land of Bad is action-packed, has unexpected twists, and great acting that will keep you entertained throughout. Coming in at number 1, the best movie on Netflix, released over the past couple of years, is the dark comedy thriller Hitman. Set in New Orleans, it features Glenn Powell portraying a professor of psychology and philosophy at the University of New Orleans, who also works covertly as an undercover police contractor posing as a hitman. The story follows his efforts to rescue a woman in distress. Hitman is highly engaging, featuring sharp humor, an excellent storyline, and clever plot twists. This is one of those films that continues to get better as it progresses, culminating in a fabulous ending. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. What is your favorite film you've seen on Netflix recently? Let us know in the comments. And if you haven't done so already, or you're new to our channel, subscribe and click the bell to not miss out on our latest top 10s, tech recommendations, and other tech-related stuff.